How can social grace be created?
So, to build social grace, social happiness, we in Athena believe of three ways of reaching social grace.
What are the three ways to attain social grace?
If you think that social grace is an ocean, these three rivers bring water to the ocean. The first river that flows into social grace with a lot of water in it is the concept of learning independence. The second river that flows into social grace is inner sense of discipline. The third river that flows into social grace through Athena is excitement.
What is learning independence?
Student should have learning independence. I can easily take it back to my school days. To be very frank, I didn't like to go to school. I hated schooling. Why I hated schooling? Because I have to learn the way the teacher is asking me to learn. I have to read and by heart the way the teacher taught. I have to answer the way teacher want. Athena comes to the market and says, give the learning freedom to a child. Give the independence to learn to a child. Let learning be happiness. All I need is I should be permitted, I should be allowed, I should be helped to learn a subject the way I wish to learn. And then I can explore with what I learned. Therefore, social grace of the creating social grace very much depends on each individual, how he is permitted to learn, and thereafter how he is permitted to execute a job. If my colleagues in this office, if I give them the freedom to do, I am very sure that they will do much better than what I ask them to do. So learning independence is very important in Athena's role to attaining social grace through the young generation.
What is inner sense of discipline?
Inner sense of discipline simply means that you should know how to decide. You should know what to decide. It is not that you are asked to read a book, you read one page, come below to the last line of the page, look at you and ask, what should I do? Pity you, please turn over. That should not be the way of life. Wherever you are, you can be on the road, you can be in an office, you can be at home. Do you know how to decide? Ability of humanity is to find a right when everybody thinks it is wrong. Ability of humanity is to find a wrong when everything is right. That freedom to judge and decide, if we transfer to each child, each student in a classroom, he will be very good to learn, he will be very good to develop himself. Therefore, social grace is transferring the responsibility of saying yes or no to the child, and the teacher has to help him only to arrive at his conclusion.
What is excitement of learning?
What is man's life? Is life in excitement. If there is a 380 plane in the sky, it is man's excitement. iPhone, man's excitement. Whatever you do, man's excitement. Coming from the forest to the domestic land and making cities, man's excitement. Every inch of man's life is excitement. The day excitement is gone, your life is finished. You have nothing to do. So excitement is the driver of learning. Excitement is the driver of saying yes or no. Excitement is the driver of being independent to learn. Every person in the world should be excited. Don't stop excitement, you are killing that person. Allow every child in the school to be excited. Learn through excitement, inner sense of discipline and learning independence, and that is where Athena is all about, and that is what we wish to achieve. Thank you.